Okay, in this video, I am working on the tailpipes. I'm trying to get them to look a lot nicer than they were because they were black and gross. If you can see down there on the ground. That's the one that you see there. That's the one that I've been working on. And I'll show you what I did. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you the other one. So this one I've started removing some of the dirt and soot and grime and whatever. So I've already done a little bit of sanding. You know, it's never going to be perfect because it's old exhaust, but it looks a lot better than this one. That's what I had originally. You can tell it's pretty nasty. You can kind of see a little bit of the chrome shining through. So I did start off trying to use a metal brush, but it wasn't doing anything. So and it's really hard to get up under here. Can't really do it. So then I switched to sandpaper as if I was like, you know, repainting something, trying to remove, you know, something off the paint. But of course I'm not spraying any clear coat on this, so it doesn't look as good as it would if it were paint. But and then this is vodka. Just kidding, it's rubbing alcohol. So when I'm done, I'll get a paper towel and I'll use the rubbing alcohol to clean off all the extra stuff. and then I polish it, and then so that's what I have left to do is polishing. Can't wait to get started on this one. So I'm going to show you what I did to make it look more like this. And this one I haven't polished yet, so I've got some metal polish. I still need to do that. So, but I'll show you guys a before and after. And so this is 1 part water and 1 part vinegar. So 1 to 1 water. 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, and a teaspoon of dish soap. So that's what I use as a kind of like a cleaner or a degreaser, sort of. And then I'll use, I'll go back to, this is old stuff. This is what I use. I'll use 320 to remove some of the crap, and that really helps with removing the dirt and all the nastiness. And then I'll go to 800 for smoothing, so shaping, smoothing, and then 2500 for finishing, and my toothbrush. Just kidding. So that's the process. Use the cleaner. 1 cup water, 1 cup vinegar, tablespoon of, or sorry, you can use a tablespoon, but it might get kind of bubbly. But I just use a teaspoon. And then start with this, remove all the crap. When it starts looking chromy, use this to smooth it out, and then use this to finish it out. And you get the kind of the chrome shines through quite a bit more. It's not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better. Okay, so I've started just spraying this with the cleaning solution, and this is like more or less mostly a natural solution. Not store-bought or anything, so you can just probably find everything that I put in here in your house, which is dish soap, vinegar, and water. Hopefully you got water. So I'm just going to spray this on and just let it soak for a while. I don't know how long, maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm about to get started sanding the tailpipe, and so before I get started, I'm going to spray a little more of whatever you want to call this, cleaning solution on the tailpipe, and let me get started sanding. Okay, now that we got the tip all cleaned up, we're going to add the polish now. There you go. There's the finished product. Much better than it was. And fortunately, it looks like this got scraped on a curb or parking brake or something. So there's some scratches on the bottom, but whatever. It's the original exhaust, and still looks a lot better than it did. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next tip and polish that one up too.